Okay, hopefully this recording you can actually see my face, but if it is, good, because I got some things I need to talk about. First of all, this is a relationships video, and if you've gone through relationships and kind of dumb stuff that comes along with it, and stuff that doesn't really make sense, but it happens, and if it's logical to you, that's you, but if it's illogical to a lot of people, then it's not logical. But anyway, so what happened was, my friend Jordan, there's this girl called Sammy. I think they were dating or something. I don't even know her. I don't even know half the stuff. I don't even know a third of the stuff about her. All right, so Sammy, she hits me up on Messenger and she says, "Can you get me to Jordan? I need to apologize to him and Justin." Now, granted, Justin Waters and Jordan are my friends. Jordan, if you are watching this, I'm gonna punch you because you're being dumb. You're being real dumb. Alright? Because, first of all, she's like, I need to apologize to him, get me in touch with him, because he blocked her. Now, if he blocked her, that's one of two things. A, he don't want to talk to you, and B, you need to go somewhere with yourself because he doesn't want to talk to you. And move on. But what this girl does is that I tell her, okay, I'll get you in touch. I'm just helping you out because I didn't really know what was going on. And I still don't know what's going on, but this is just my opinion to what could be going on. So, Jordan, if you're seeing this, you might want to rethink what you're doing. Justin, if you're seeing this, punch Jordan for me. And Sammy, if you're seeing this, you gotta stop. Because it's just retarded. It really just doesn't make sense. Okay. I'm going to hit some points here that could be offensive, and if they are offensive, I'm going to try to soften this as much as I can while delivering a fatal blow, if you know what I mean. Alright, so she said that she hasn't been eating, and I asked her, well, have you been eating because he blocked you? Is this why you haven't been eating? And she's like, yes. Okay, first time about there. Don't cause yourself bodily harm, physical harm, emotional harm, verbal harm, or any type of harm to yourself because of what someone else has done. If he blocked you, he blocked you. You can't change what he did, what he said, anything related to him blocking you. If he said something to you before he blocked you, you can't really take that away. I mean, you can delete the message, but the word's still there. And you shouldn't be causing yourself harm because that could be a sign of insecurity or some type of mental illness where you're hurting yourself and you think that's okay, you think that's normal, and you doing it. Why are you doing it? That's what I just said. Could be mental illness. You could be... And number two... See, this is giving me a headache already. And I haven't even started. Where's my ibuprofen? That's over there, but I'll get it later. Two, if you're dating someone that is like this, if you block them, or you get into an argument or a fight with them, and they're like doing types of stuff like this, like not eating because you guys got into a fight, or cutting themselves, or slapping themselves across the face, like with full on slap, not like a little baby slap, you know how the Italians do, they're like, oh joy, or you know, something. If they're full on slapping themselves and they're hurting themselves because of what something you may have said or something you may have done, that relationship needs to end right there, because that's not only unhealthy for you, that's unhealthy for the person that's doing it to themselves. Because in the end of the day, one of you guys was looking crazy. And if you're still with her while she's looking crazy, that makes you look crazy too. Or if you're with him while he's looking crazy, then you're looking just as crazy. It's that simple. It really is. And now, I went on her profile. I saw a picture of her. She looked overweight, but I'm not going to talk about her weight per se, but I'm going to talk about weight in general, because it's kind of an issue, really, because if you're overweight, then you're going to be treated like you're ugly, like you're fat, like what's wrong with you, take care of yourself, you're a flaw, and every single thing that could possibly be said about you being overweight. Now, your weight could be genetic, it could be, I don't know, it could be, what's that? It's not bulimia, it's not bulimia, it could be anemic, I don't know, you could be kind of going through some type of bulimia or something, and you can't really do anything about it because it could be, like I said, genetic or type of digestive system illness thing going around, and you can't really fix that. If it's genetic, then you can't do anything. But if there's something you can do about it, and you still think that's okay, and you're doing it, and you continue to do it, and you still haven't learned that lesson of changing your habits or whatever, then that's on you, and you gotta change that yourself. And there's nothing I can do or say about it, because it's your decision, and it's your, thing. And third point I'm gonna hit here. Now, she also said that her and Jordan were sending some pictures. These are not pictures of clothing. These are pictures of non-clothing. So you can imagine where this is going. Okay, first of all, I'm going to say that she was not of the age, meaning she was not 18. She told me that she was a year younger than that. You can do the math. And I was like, okay. Because now, if Jordan gets caught doing this, I mean, I'm not giving out his last name or anything, or I'm not giving out her last name because that's on them, and I'm not going to rat them out to the police or anything. That's on them. But if they get caught doing this, Jordan can go to jail, and she'll be even more depressed than she already is since she's not eating because of him blocking her. Which is why she needs to leave him alone. See? See, it all ties together? Yeah. That's the illogical sense that it makes. So this YouTube video goes out to people that are going through insecurities or other types of mental things going on, anxiety, anxious about stuff. I don't know. I don't know. But this is stuff you gotta go through your mind and try to get rid of. If it's something that happened to you, like a type of trauma that happened to you when you were like a little kid, that's something that's gonna develop over time and end up affecting the way you work, the way you function throughout your daily life. And if you let that take over and overcome your entire life, then that's going to do some massive damage to you, your family, your friends, your work, everything. And so you can't really let this take over. If you want this to take over, then I guess you'll let it take over. I mean, I'm just saying words, and I'm just saying a message. The words are there, but I don't know. You're gonna have to either listen or read them, one of the two. So yeah, I don't know what else to tell you, because I really don't. Because stuff like this, it's kind of like seriously either genetic or type of mental illness. That's really what it is. It's hot outside, so that's why I'm in my dorm. It's like 11:34, and I've been up since 7:30, and I feel like I've been gone all day, and it's only 11:30. So I'm just making YouTube videos. And Jordan, you better pull your stuff together, because hey, it's still making you look. It makes you look really dumb, dude, when you're dating a girl that has so many insecurities. And now, granted, people have their insecurities and their flaws, I'm not saying, but if they have something that's affecting their entire world and you can't do anything about it, okay, it's different. If, say, she has like slight OCD, okay, so she likes her toothbrush and, like, the little cups, well, she likes it in the upper left out of all the 4 little holes. She likes it in that one all the time. And if it's not in there, then she's going to be really mad or something like that. That can easily be managed. You can just leave it in there. If it's not in there, put it in there before she, you know, comes in, because she's gonna be mad. But if it's something like where you stop eating or stop drinking water or something because of something that's happened to you in the past and it's still lingering there in your heart, in your soul, then that's something that's wrong. And you're gonna have to, you don't need to be dating a person like that, Jordan. And I hope you're listening, because this advice, it's kind of limited here. I mean, I've seen some stuff, but I haven't seen the entire world. But I can tell an insecure person when I see one. Not really, no, I can't. But yeah, you don't need to be dating someone like that. Don't be going around picking people just to pick people. It's like going around having sex just to have sex. No, you don't do it. You gotta find a person that has your type of personality, who makes you laugh and cry whenever you're watching sad chick flicks. And see, if I was watching a chick flick and it was like, I haven't seen The Notebook, but if I saw The Notebook, maybe I'd cry. I don't know. But see, that's like stuff you can do together. Cry with The Notebook. It doesn't seem manly, but you're showing your emotions, so that's on the girl. If she laughs at you, hey, it's whatever. Because I mean, some people find that really sweet if their boyfriend or something just started crying during The Notebook, because it shows he has the type of sentiment, and he has like a soft heart, and he's like loving and caring. And like I said, I haven't seen The Notebook, and I probably won't watch it until someone else makes me watch it. But yeah, that's it. Jordan, don't stop not doing this, because you're hurting both yourself and this girl. Cut it out. If you don't, I'll kill you or something. I don't know, I'm not gonna kill you. But if you like the video, give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next love and relationships video. I can't do the other half hard, because you know why? My hand's holding the other phone, or the phone. But anyway, if you guys like the video, give a like and subscribe. And if you want to see more relationship advice like this, then send me a message in my, either on Facebook or either on Twitter, on YouTube. Comment on the video down below, and then I will just send me a topic and I'll talk about it if I have the experience for it. But hey, anyway, it's that. Jordan, you gotta stop this, dude. You're hurting her. You really are.